Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is March 11th, 2017. And today I'm going to introduce all of you to another channel of mine that is called Planet X News. I've had this channel for quite a long time, and I'm going to be uploading a 5-part series on some incredible video footage and information that was sent to me all the way back in August of 2016. The video footage that I put out back in August is what attracted all of the attention to my YouTube channel, Nibiru Planet X 2016. At that point in time, that's when the trolling activities started heavily on my channel, and that is also the point where I came in contact with Dazza the cameraman and the gentleman from Astronomy Live. That created a whirlwind of debate and fighting and arguing between all of us because of this footage. I have re-released it in another video a few weeks ago called The Rogue Planet. However, this morning I received an email from an individual who I'm not going to name, but I'm going to read you the information that was sent to me. And this is going to be very interesting. Now, the email starts off by saying, "Hello, I hope this information may help you in your search. The planetary system that you are watching today was found before we even started seeing two suns in the sky. Back in 2011, a woman who goes by the name, and I'm just going to call her Lady X. She had put together a 5-part series on information from NASA. And then the email states that when I first saw this series, I was astounded. This woman had gone through NASA's JPL, Jet Propulsion Laboratory files, for 9 months while playing cat and mouse with NASA. And she had gathered plenty of proof that this second solar system had entered our solar system. And as she had been watching and covering all of this for quite some time, the government was trying to stop her." Now, the email goes on to state, "I had corresponded with this woman for several months, and I never knew who she was until the end of 2012. All I can tell you about her is that her name is," and again, I'll just simply call her Lady X. It states that at one time she was a New York Times reporter and also a correspondent for the New York Times in Israel, where she wasn't much liked because she wouldn't varnish the truth for them. I learned of her identity from L.A. Marzulli. He featured some of her work on one of his CDs and said that as fast as she could download the files from the JPL, NASA was snatching them off of her website. The email further states, I don't know if she was using her credentials as a journalist to gather information or what, but they caught on to what she was doing, and they were trying to cover up and destroy what she'd found. But that did not stop her." Now, the email goes on to further state she had given this planet that she had captured in some of this NASA footage, she gave it a name, but I'm going to leave that out also. She explains in the videos why she calls the planet what she named it. I always called it Lady X's planet. When I was corresponding with her, she thought at the time that this planet would be very visible in our skies by 2013, and admitted that she could not know for sure of its timing. This system rotates retrograde, I think you might find her research very interesting. The email goes on to say, last year, while I was going through videos on YouTube looking for second sun videos, I came across a video by a guy named, we'll call him Mr. X. My heart stopped at what I saw filmed in our skies, visible to the naked eye now. He was videotaping from in front of his apartment, and he caught on film something that matched Lady X's images from a telescope way out in space years ago. Only now it is so close to us that we can film it and we can see it in our skies without a telescope. Very alarming. It's moving towards us fast. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I had contact with this individual all the way back in the beginning of August of 2016. Now, I am very well aware of all of this video research that this lady conducted. Now, she has basically disappeared. She has not uploaded anything for about 5 years pertaining to Planet X. Basically, just disappeared. And she's not the only one that has done this. There is another lady who was doing similar research, and she just walked away. We haven't heard anything from her in about the same time period, approximately 5 years. I was receiving emails back in the beginning of August from an individual, and I was receiving these emails every single day. You can tell that the emails were very well written, perfect grammar, and there is a very high possibility that the individual sending me the emails back in August of 2016 may possibly have been this lady who was a journalist and researching this information. She decided to confide in me in these emails about a lot of this information. After the course of about 2 weeks and exchanging emails back and forth, she had given me some links to this information and told me to be very, very careful. Well, she was exactly correct, because after thinking about publicizing the video information, that is when I came directly in contact with major Planet X debunkers, and that's when the whole entire trolling operation began on my YouTube channel. They were trying to silence me. They were trying to disturb everything that I was doing in trying to find the truth. They were trying to shut me up. Now, once again, there's a huge smear campaign against me, Steve Olson, Chris Potter, and what I'm finding out, a lot of the other Planet X YouTube channels that are simply trying to find the truth. We're not trying to hurt anyone. We're simply trying to find out what is happening in our skies, and we feel that there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Now, a lot of you are going to find the comment section on my YouTube channels has been shut off. It's not because I'm trying to hide anything and I don't want any of you basically commenting. Earlier yesterday, I found out through one of my very good friends that someone has copied my YouTube channel using my logo and my full channel name, Nibiru Planet X 2016. They've created a bogus channel. And usually when they're doing this, they're going to use my channel, log into it, or excuse me, log into the bogus channel, and then go into my comment section of my videos and comment to you, the viewers, probably in very, very rude manners. So, until YouTube has that channel deleted from their platform, I have to keep the comment sections on both of my channels shut down until I receive the notification from YouTube that that bogus channel has been deleted. And ladies and gentlemen, there is a firestorm brewing right now with the Planet X channels and these debunkers. And I'm really not going to get into all of that trolling crap because that's exactly what it is. It's just pure nonsense. And ladies and gentlemen, the bottom line is we have something occurring. The other day, it was 60 degrees, and the sun was shining. Later on that evening, 3 inches of snow fell and the temperature dropped to 15 degrees. We have catastrophes occurring all over the world. We need to pay very close attention to what's going on, and we need this information. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this 5-part series to my my Planet X News channel. They're trying to attack all of us. Every single one of us, they are making vicious attacks on our channels. Now, what you're about to see, you've probably seen in my videos before. And this is part of the video footage that this lady journalist had exposed. And this is what NASA was removing and snatching. Everything she found, they were removing it from, I believe it was a website that she was uploading this information to. So what I'm going to do is I've already uploaded the first video information that goes back to the very beginning. And this information is uploaded on my Planet X News channel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a direct link to this video in the description box. It's going to be labeled video link. After this video, simply go into the description box, click on that link, and it will take you directly to the Planet X News channel and that specific video. So after the video is coming to an end, you will see this thumbnail come up. Simply take your cursor, click on this icon. It will take you directly to the channel page. When you are here at the channel page for Planet X News, simply go over here to the right hand side, click on subscribe, and then another notification will come up, and that will set your notifications for future uploads. So please make sure that you subscribe to the Planet X News channel and set your notifications, because we're going to be releasing 5 of these videos and you do not want to miss any of them. Now, once again, ladies and gentlemen, you have to keep yourself informed, you have to stay updated, and you have to stay tuned. I'm very sorry that I have to divert these videos to my other channel, but this is just the way it has to be. So at the end of this video, go to the description box, click on that video link, and I will be uploading the other 4 videos very, very soon. I will post the information on my main channel first and supplying you with a link. Do not forget to subscribe to that secondary channel, Planet X News. Thank you for watching, and make sure you stay tuned.